know, 2,000 Boro fans have got to go there and hopefully roar us onto a victory. But you know what it is? It's hard to see now. I can't take it at Norwich. I can't stand Norwich. It's that club that just irritates me. Yo guys, what's going on? How about to another match review? I'm going to do it half by half, this one. It's currently Boro 1, QPR 3. It's awful. It's absolutely dreadful, this first half that I'm watching. Nothing in the game for us really, apart from just scoring late on inside the first half there. Matt Crooks with a header. Free header really, nobody picked up inside the penalty area and pulled it back to 3-1. But the first goal, don't get me wrong, it's a wonder strike from Willock. And I said how good he was. He's picked it up there, ran straight at the defence. Nobody's closed him down. He's pinged on straight into the top corner. The second goal again, not dealt with defensively. And unfortunately, we go 2-0 down. And the third one is the most frustrating because how many times have Boro fans mentioned, how many times have I mentioned on my videos about not defending set pieces properly. Ball goes in, Dyke's header, straight in the bottom corner. Dyke still does not follow his man. And then we go 3-0, that right-hand side corner ball goes in. Matt Crooks the header, makes it 3-1. But we looked better towards the end of the second half after we scored our goal. But overall, that first half is pathetic and it's clearly not good enough. We do need more bodies in. We definitely need some sort of creative spark. On the bench here, Paddy McNair just come back from injury. Dale Fry's on the bench, Stu Blackpom's on the bench. Got some options, but not many. We need a big second half, that's definitely for sure. If we get an early goal second half, we'll wait and see what happens. But so far, 3-1 down, not good enough. On to the second half, come on the Boro. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, second half is finished. The match finishes 3-2. QPR 3, the Boro 2. Better second half than the first half. Came out all guns blazing, got the goal back. Goal disallowed through Paddy McNair, obviously came as a substitute. Lenihan sent off. If I'm being honest with you now, that's 2 games I've seen Lenihan play. I'm not being impressed. Stephen, I'm still a little bit sus about. I might be being harsh in terms of the comment section, but I'll just give my own opinion on it. I thought second half, we played a lot better, but do we realistically deserve to win the game? Probably not. First 40 minutes of the first half, absolutely terrorised by QPR. You know what I mean? The first goal is obviously a worldie by Willock. I told you inside the preview how good Willock was. I've got my dad and my brother on, who obviously just watched the game, was they're going to give their opinion on the match as well. As far as I'm concerned, that's 2 games now this season that I've watched in Middlesbrough. The first half against West Brom was impressive, the second half I wasn't, after we conceded. And in that first half there, man, you know what I mean, 3 goals inside the first 40 minutes. Somebody predicted 3-0 QPR inside the comment section of a preview. Very, very close to the result. I said inside a preview as well, to sit in deep, it's going to be tough at times. The attacking numbers did all them things. Unfortunately for us, we come off the back of a 3-2 defeat now and have to go to our midweek game inside our Carabao Cup against Barnsley. I'm about the cup, not really. But a cup run's always nice, but it's always also a distraction. But as I say, we lose 3-2. But here's my dad and my brother to give you their full-time analysis on the defeat. So I mean my brother Billy, he's watched the game as well. Billy, which has been beaten 3-2, thoughts on the game?
I thought second half we looked unbelievable. I can't lie.
A lot better than the first half.
Second half I think we looked like a team that could go in the league. But first half we looked like a team that deserved to be in League 2. We were awful first half. First half an hour there, I don't know what was going on.
Can't see 1 hour edge drop.
Lenihan doesn't know what he's doing. Personally, Baller, Dykesdale, you've got 2 full-backs in centre half. McNair and Fry on the bench. I don't know what's going on.
Would you say we were unlucky to not get a point?
We lost that game in the first half an hour, first 40 minutes. That's the reason we lost. Nothing to do with the second half performance or the second half and first half, if you like.
Yeah.
Once we scored that goal, we looked good and we were in control second half. The whole half we looked unreal, and obviously McNair was unlucky to have his goal disallowed. But I think ultimately we deserve to not take anything from that game. QPR fully deserved to win that. Simple as that. We were as close to diabolical as you can get in the first half. We were atrocious.
Just finish off, I'm going to ask for your best and worst player of today's game for Middlesbrough.
Well, worst player, Lenihan. And I think hard done by with that red card. I didn't think it was a red card. I thought it was a foul on Taylor.
Yeah, it should have been a foul before and both
but Lenihan's been sent off and I thought it was awful all game.
Okay.
Best player for me.
Ginger Messi? Don't want more? I thought he had a good game.
I thought he had a good first half.
Yeah. I think
Giles again was class.
Yeah, I thought Cooksey played alright.
Cooksey played alright. Owson played alright second half.
So who's your best player?
I don't know what. I thought Hugh Bradford had a good second half.
He was alright.
I'm not going to give it to him, but I thought he had a good second half, and I think he's an honourable mention. Definitely, I think I'm going to give it to either Cooksey or Giles.
Fair play.
I'm going to give it to.
Prediction for Wednesday night? Oh, go on then. So I'm
going to give it to Cooksey. I think Giles got it last week. I give it to Cooksey.
I'll go in. So what's your prediction for Wednesday? Barnsley at home.
It depends, because it depends what team. If Wilder cares about it, then he'll put a team out. If he doesn't, it's the kids, and I think Barnsley will be up for it. You know?
Yeah, of course, will be.
Barnsley, you know, they're a League One side now, the Championship. I'll say personally, I think we will win, but it depends what team we put out.
What's your prediction then?
3-1 Boro.
Fair play. Alright, I'm moving with my dad now. Both watched the game this afternoon. Dad, you've just seen us get beat 3-2 by QPR. What's your thoughts on the game?
Do you know what? After the first 15-20 minutes, I thought Middlesbrough should be ashamed of themselves. We were absolutely awful. And I'm thinking, what the heck are we watching here? I just predicted in the car on the way back here to watch the game that we were going to have 95 points this season. How embarrassing do I look now? Do you know what I mean? I said to Billy, we will not get beat this season, I'm telling you. We will not get beat this season. I've sat down with my beer. It was awful. The first, 40 minutes, awful. Then we score and we give ourselves...
A little bit of a lift.
Yeah, it gave me a little glimpse, really, of how good Middlesbrough really can be if they just want to be. For me, they were playing a pressing formation. They were trying their hardest to keep the ball, which they successfully did and absolutely played us off the park. They gave us a football lesson. We looked like men against boys out there in the first 40 minutes. We were awful. Yeah. And we deserved to be 3-0 down. In fact, I'm surprised it wasn't a rerun of the night when I'd just been to see Nottingham Forest, and then they played on the Sunday, and then I went to see QPR midweek, and we'd conceded 9 goals in 2 games. It was like that for me in the first 40 minutes. I thought, is Andy Dibble back in our goal again here? This is awful. So, absolutely atrocious. I was absolutely gutted. But then we came out second half. We looked like a different side altogether, and we played like we know Middlesbrough can play when they want to. And we absolutely bossed it. We destroyed their defenders. We made ourselves look better than what we actually were. Yeah. So I think we were unlucky. I think we were unlucky not to get a point. But to be honest with you, if you play like that for 40 minutes, you deserve to get beat.
Exactly that. I mean,
simple as that.
And as I asked Billy, his best and worst player from today from Middlesbrough side, who would you say?
Well, my worst player was someone who hasn't shown me anything yet.
Yeah.
And that is Lenihan. He's
sent off.
What I watched at Blackburn when I went with you and Billy last year away, Lenihan looked great. He really did. He looked like a good player. I thought, hey, he's smashing him.
Yeah.
He's not showed me that.
Good.
He's not showed me that. He's stood off the first goal.
Yeah.
I think it's Dyke Steele who's trying to battle with the attacker. Now you can see he needs hand. There's nobody else who he needs to mark. Run towards that player, but he just stands there.
Yeah, of course.
Flat-footed. Gonna shoot from
there.
He's quality. Have you not done your homework? That lad can shoot from anywhere. And Dyke Steele, wrong side of him for the second goal.
Yeah.
What's that all about? That's schoolboy stuff. We learn that in this playground, man.
Of course we do.
Honestly, just awful defending.
And who was your best player from today?
I like the look of Force, you know.
Yeah, I like him. He scored, got his goal.
Duncan Watmore had the same ball threaded to him last Saturday at home, and he missed it.
Yeah.
He'd done him like a kipper. It looked awful.
Yeah.
But Force
looks good.
He showed you how to do that.
And to finish up, mate, we've got a Carabao Cup game on Wednesday against Barnsley at home. What's your prediction?
Well, let's concentrate on the league, eh? Let's get in the Premier League for me. We don't need to win a Carabao Cup. Okay. We've been there, done that.
Certainly have.
I think, you know, let's concentrate on the league this season. The FA Cup we could do without. I know people are going to hate me for saying that because the FA Cup as well. It knocked us last year. We were flying high.
Yeah,
we're beating big teams, and then
Chelsea
we got that disappointing result. Now our season went pear-shaped after that. Let's be honest, and it always does when we've had a bad cup run.
And what would you say your prediction is for Wednesday? Score prediction?
Well, I think we'll win.
Yeah.
I think we'll win. I think we'll beat Barnsley quite comfortably and easily. After watching that in 40 minutes today, we have got some serious work to be doing on Monday morning.
Fair enough.
But we go again, you know.
We do.
Up the Boro.
We go again.
We're Boro through and through. We always will be.
Always honesty with this man and me, Dad. listen, you know, he's been on the channel numerous of times. He's always honest. And listen, you know what I mean? There's Boro fans in there. From my preview saying 3-0 QPR. Just telling how it is. We do need reinforcements. We know that.
Yeah.
We've got a new striker coming in from Mallorca FC. 2.5
I like the look
million.
of that Norwegian lad as well, but unfortunately,
we'll wait and
looks
see.
to me like they've said, how much do you want?
Yeah.
You want what? Oh no, forget that. Go and get Hop.
Hop. So we'll wait and
So
see
they've
what
gone back
happens.
to him, which I'm happy with because I like the look of
Yeah.
Hop. He looks good. He's a bit more proven.
Can we finish the video with up the Boro?
Up the Boro!
Up the Boro!